Hey guys, Carla here with etrailer.com. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Yakima Roof Rack system with the JetStream bars and TimberLine towers on our 2019 Ford Expedition. So if you've got a 2019 Ford Expedition Max, you've got a pretty big space inside to put luggage, but you may be, your car may be full of passengers inside and you may need more room for extra luggage, not room for every single person's luggage. So you can throw it up here with a roof box or a roof basket. It's a lot of space that you can utilize right up here, or if you've got extra length gear like a kayak or some skis, that would be the place to go. Now these are the JetStream bars by Yakima. They are a matte black finish aluminum, so you know they're not going to rust or corrode. I'm going to pop this end cap off to show you. We do have a built-in T-track right here. No need to cut this strip to length because you can just simply insert your T-bolt, push down on this rubber, and off you go. A couple features on our TimberLine towers. I'm going to go ahead and pop it off for you guys and show you. So what the nice thing about this that sets it apart from other roof racks or towers that are made for race side rails like our Expedition today is the fact that it wraps all the way around with our rubberized strap as opposed to just grabbing on the top of it. You can see this strap goes all the way from the other side of the foot or the tower right underneath and grabs right here. Another nice feature is the option that you have to add locks to your tower. Now it does come with our safety feature here, but locks are sold separately and you can get those to match other roof mounted accessories such as cargo boxes, bike racks, or kayak carriers or anything else like that. One thing that I want to point out or show you guys is from the top of our roof to the bottom of our JetStream bar, we're going to have right around 3 inches of clearance, and that's going to be important when you're trying to figure out if your accessory, if it does clamp all the way around, is going to be able to have enough space. I don't think you're going to have an issue. That's 3 inches is quite a bit. Another measurement that you want to take into consideration when you are putting on another accessory like a roof box or cargo basket or a bike rack, they are going to have specific crossbar spreads that they're going to need you to do. So for this one, for this specific roof rack system, the max spread is 61 inches, which is basically going to be from the edge to edge of your factory side rail. Now the weight capacity on our Yakima roof rack is going to be 165 pounds, so you want to make sure you don't exceed that and take into consideration what you're putting up there. So with that said, let's go ahead and show you how to install it. Alright, so this is how our tower is going to come straight out of the box. So to begin our installation, we'll just go ahead and pinch down right here to remove our end cap. Once that's removed, what we want to do is release this strap from the bottom. And to do that, we're going to go ahead and loosen up this bolt. And that should allow you to pull it out just like that. By doing that, that's going to let us access the other bolt that's for the T-track on the bottom. So next we'll flip it over and install our plastic piece, making sure that these teeth are lined up with the bottom ones on there. So we'll just snap it in place. Same thing with the metal T-bolt. We'll go ahead and put it in place there and hold it while we flip it over. We'll get our bolt out of the way. Alright, now that that's loosely on there, just started, we can go ahead and install it on our bar. To do that, we're going to go ahead and make sure that the metal as well as this plastic piece slides right in this channel with the strap facing inside of the bar. There we go. We'll slide it in. Alright, and that should do it. Alright, so before we tighten this down, we want to go ahead and set it on our rail so we can measure the overhang and make sure that it's evenly spread on both sides. so you want to make sure that this rubber piece right here fits right against the inside of your rail, and that, like I said, the overhang here is going to be evenly spread out from the one side to the other. So we're going to put our tape measure right here to the edge, and we're seeing that this is approximately 2 3/4 inches, and we'll go ahead and measure the same for the other side to make sure it's the same. Alright, so now that we've got that properly fit, we'll go ahead and push our strap back in to access that bolt and tighten it down until we hear a couple of clicks. There we go. Alright, so we're ready to throw it back up there. We'll run our strap underneath. So what we want to do is grab onto these two metal pieces, and we want to go ahead and catch them right here on these two hooks on the inside. Just like that. So once that's on there, we're going to want to alternate tightening our bolt right here from this side and the other side to make sure that they're evenly tightened. So now that we've tightened the other side, we'll go ahead and finish tightening up this side. Make sure we hear those clicks to let us know that it's secure and ready to. There we go. Give it a couple clicks. So now we go ahead and put in our end caps up top on the bar, making sure this tab is on the bottom. And down here, we're going to line up these pegs with these two holes. Just like that. Now, for one thing I wanted to mention is this channel right underneath. You are going to get some rubberized strips that you want to cut to length, but for video purposes, we are not going to do that today. That's going to help you with the wind noise and drag to reduce that and help you get a quiet ride. Alright, so that's it. You'll want to repeat the same process on the front. But that's about it to do for the installation on this. So as you can see, now that it's tightened down, I'll give it a good shake. It's not going anywhere. So it's that easy to install.